Here's some reading practice from a website called Guns Save Lives. And this article is called Arizona Governor Jan Brewer signs bill to establish state volunteer militia separate from National Guard. Posted on May the 7th, 2013 by Dan Cannon. And my practice begins. For those who get a little freaked out for those who get a little freaked out by state militias, check this out. Towards the end of April 2011, Arizona Governor Jan Brewer quietly signed into law a bill that would allow for the establishment of a volunteer state militia, which would be separate from the National Guard. The bill does say that the force can be an armed force and would be called up by the governor. Some funding for the National Guard stationed along Arizona's Mexican border will be expiring this year, and supporters of the bill hope the governor can call up a militia to help secure borders. The bill gives the governor great power in when to use the militia. Part of the bill, SB 1495, reads as follows. If the National Guard of Arizona or a major portion thereof is called into active federal service, or if the National Guard or a major portion thereof is alerted for federal service, or for any other reason the governor considers to be necessary, the governor may establish an armed force for the safety and protection of the lives and properties of the citizens of the state, which shall be known as the Arizona State Guard. The command of the Arizona National Guard was included in the planning of the bill, and those involved say the talks with the National Guard were encouraging. Several other states have similar militias. For instance, the state of Georgia has the GA State Defense Force, which is part of the National Guard, but is wholly managed by the governor. The force conducts formalized training several times per year and has its own command structure. And here's Dan Cannon, founder and editor of GunsSaveLives.net. Dan has combined his education and professional background in technology with his passion for shooting and personal rights to create one of the most read Second Amendment news websites online. His articles are also syndicated in the Daily Caller's Guns and Gear section.